Friends, welcome to part 2 of the Smart Trip demo series. In part 1, we completed the introduction and architecture overview. Before starting this part 2 lab demo, I recommend watching part 1 of this playlist if you have not seen it yet. It will help you understand the concept, purpose, and architecture before we move into the working demo. In this video, I will quickly show the required local services, application URLs, MySQL schemas, smart trip tables, ARS provider tables, and the flight inventory data used for testing. We need three main services up and running before we access Smart Trip app. The first one is the Smart Trip Fast API service. This is the main user-facing application where we run LLM chat mode and guided booking mode. The second one is the ARS Fast API service. This acts as a local airline provider API simulator for flight search, booking, payment, and itinerary generation. The third one is the Ollama service. This is the local LLM service used by SmartTrip to understand natural language booking requests. SmartTrip supports both local Ollama and cloud-based Gemini API call, showing how the same travel intent flow can work across different LLM providers. Then why local Ollama? I am using local Ollama for repeated LLM API testing. This is helpful because the model runs locally on my machine, so I can test many prompts without worrying about paid LLM API limits, token usage, or cloud billing. For a demo and learning environment, this makes testing much easier instead of using paid LLM API call. Now let's start the services and then I will show both ARS and SmartTrip MySQL schemas.
So friends, let us quickly look at the three running services and the sample demo flight inventory data in the MySQL server. Friends, to keep this part 2 video very short, I will not go into the deep technical detail of how these services are built or how they are started. I want to keep this part simple, especially for non-technical and business viewers, so they do not get bored with too technical details explanation, and they can skip this part or move quickly to part 3 to part 7 where I shown the actual AI assisted airline booking flow, the complete booking flow till part 3 to part 7, covering all the test cases of flight booking scenario. So for detailed technical explanation of overall project, please refer to part 8 of this playlist. Part 8, part 8 is a longer technical video, around 90 plus minute, where I explain the project flow in more detail, including AI versus developer, AI code versus developer job, role, review, and day to day, my 8 week daily activity, how everything. I don't want to make again this video big. This is my third time recording, making too smaller. So friend, here I will show you. Let me open this. Yeah. So friend, here you can see that the smart trip application is running at http smarttrip.shivaops.local on the port 8001. And above you will see cd this command. This is to cd into the root directory, then activate virtual environment, then run the Python command with UVCon app. So this is all technical. So the server UVCon is running on HTTP Smart Trip. So this means Smart Trip is running on smarttrip.shivaops.local, which is nothing but a domain name mapped in the Windows host file against the local host 127.0.0.1. The ARS, where is the ARS? Yeah, the ARS is running on bookmyflight.local on port 8002. So http colon bookmyflight.local. This is also mapped in the Windows host file. The domain name is bookmyflight to feel like make my trip, travel ports, uh, book my some other also I think there is. So like this to feel like a real airline domain name, though it is locally stimulated to give the feel of real. And the third one is Ollama, which is running on 127 port 11434 and listening on 127 localhost 001 127 001 and port. Friends, you can start Ollama like this Ollama serve this command, or if it is already running even in the background when your Windows start, then no need to run this. So now let's move to the. So let me tell you, Ollama support the local AI model as well as Gemini cloud-based model. We will see all both test cases in the using the both model in the test case. And SmartTrip handle the user-facing AI-assisted booking journey. ARS work as a airline provider simulator. You already know from the previous. So now let go to the move to the database. So friend, here is you see the two schema, ARS schema and TT Agentic. TT Agentic is nothing but Smart Trip application schema. Here you can see that ARS and Smart Trip schema, that is TT Agentic, are using separate MySQL schema. You can see here too. So even though they are running on the same MySQL server, their database objects are logically isolated. So this is what it feel like. It is really external airline, but stimulated in my local PC with the proper isolation. So tomorrow when the application go live in the production, after means this is a demo version, there are too many improvement. Means once you go for, then that time you can easily this database schema and this all not required. Only in the TT agentic, the configuration files and some Python code inside the URL you have to change. This all again all technical part. In part 8 we will see this. Friend, so I will quickly show the master table flight inventory data. So here you can see I have only as a sample demo data. I have only 5 airline: Air India, Etihad, Emirate, Gulf Air, and airport. I have Bahrain International Airport, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, nothing but Mumbai Airport, Bombay Airport, Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi International Airport, that is Delhi, Ahmad International Airport, Doha, and Dubai International Airport, that is Dubai. And I have flight inventory data till from 19 June 2026. You can see here from 19 June 2026. I will double click this descending order till you see 31st July 2026. Between this, you can find the flight. All data flights are available outside before and after this. No flight found message you will see in the chatbot with AI. So this is what all about the flight data, and I have fare, all type of fare: flex, light, flexible, smart, business light, and the economy class, fare class, airport baggage, fare, tax, fees, penalty charges, all you will see that in the fare card. And I have only four currency flight inventory. Actually, this is not right. It should be one base currency, and it should be on the fly calculate. But here it is. So this is where developer roles and judgment come, and the review and the enhancement to make this logic correct. So as of now, it is like this. Each record have different currency, same flight with currency only difference. So this need to be improved. So this is where developer job come. And So you see in the flight detail from 19 June to now. I will show you one more table. This is ARS, a configuration important table. So this is the request response parameter role. So type is the request response, many things again in the technical part 8 detail we will see. I will high overview I will give. Smart trip keep provider API parameter configurable in this table. For example, request response in JSON format structure, default plus minus day option, prefer currency, prefer airline, other booking parameter plus UI screen control parameter, which help limit a flight search window, reduce provider API load, help in preparing structure, request response payload. It also helps Smart Trip to apply filter such as fare, stops, airline in the filter card of the chatbot. You will see very soon. This is very much required, guys, because based on the provider contact or agreement, even see here you see plus minus day, this parameter is 0. If 0 means whatever date you will search, exact that date will come. If plus minus 5 means plus minus 5 days up down. It is again based on the provider agreement and rules, how much they are going to provide, along with your request date plus minus. And this is the top, and then default currency, prefer airline. This is for a smart trip level. And even if you send it based on then cheapest you will not consider, they will send. Then at the chatbot you have to maintain that, we will see again. So guys, and I will show the tt agentic. So tt agentic table, we seen this all table, booking master all. We will come back to see it. As of now there is no, see, smart trip. So this is all transaction table. As of now, booking table is empty. Passenger booking, passenger empty. Itinerary passenger empty. Passenger preference, payment, travel document, all are empty in the ARS. Once we complete, we can come and see here. So we will see the data is populated. So same way, Smart Trip also have the master table, airline for LOV and the drop down only, airport which is sync with the ARS only with the CSV import export, and API provider. See here the API provider detail is configured in the API provider master, ARS local base URL, everything. Then API endpoint, API provider endpoint. As of now, there is only one provider. That's why the all the their endpoint. And this is the user, only one user under as of now. And this is a user travel document. When a travel desk admin use this smart trip application to book their employee ticket based on their travel request approval after, then he or she can add the employee document, passport, all book travel related document detail. Then while travel request with, while chat with the AI assistant, so that time he or she can just click to populate the travel list, and just she has to check it instead of typing the full traveler detail every time. So this is upfront entry one time, so it make your entry easy. So that's all, guys. And same, Smart Trip also maintain booking. Uh, as of now, Smart Trip level booking detail, agent, flight search, payment, event, chat section. As of now, everything is empty. Chat will come when you log in. Flight inventory is empty. Everything is empty. So Smart Trip also maintaining booking related detail and payment related and flight, how much flight search, whatever. Even the everything is audit log. So friends, that's all about this. So friends, we seen all the services up and running, and the flight inventory data is available from 19 June 2026 to 31st July 2026 with four currency and five airport and airline. So let's move to the PowerPoint slide again.
So friends, this completes the part 2 setup overview. We confirm that Smart Trip ARS provider simulator, Ollama and flight inventory data are ready. This setup is now prepared for parts 3 to 7 where we can directly focus on the live booking demo flow instead of spending time on setup explanation. From part 3 onwards, we will start the actual live booking demos in LLM chat mode and guided booking mode. We will complete the booking cycle step by step and cover different test cases across the upcoming parts. Thank you for watching part 2 of the Smart Trip demo series. In the next part 3, we'll cover a proper flight booking request using LLM chat mode, covering different successful booking test cases.